Hello, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful Leo. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just realized it's Friday the 13th. Oh, wow. Makes a lot of sense for the things that have been happening to me. Oh, buddy. Okay. Leo, I just want to clear the energy really quick, okay? Okay, beautiful. Leo, I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle, okay? So, let's see. I have your messages that I saw in the coffee before, okay? Interesting. So interesting. Okay, this is really, okay. So I saw like dots, like when you're a kid and teacher doesn't know what to do with all of you guys. So they give you a piece of paper with the dots and it's numbered and it's connect the dots. So I saw like connect the dots. So it's like, and then at the end, the picture is revealed. So there's something here that can maybe seem a little bit meaningless. A lot of little things that feel like meaningless tasks, busy work, just little things that you like all of a sudden you need to do this. Okay, now all of a sudden you need to do this. And it's like kind of frustrating and annoying and meticulous, tedious. But it's not. It's not. It's all very, very much so important. And I feel like this has to do with your energy. You picking up pieces of your energy that you left. So spirit could be calling you to go over here and go here and buy a candle. And then you have to like do this with this paperwork and file this. But then you end up having to go way back over where you were the next time you're doing an errand. It's like, why am I having to do all of this crap? Like, all of these kind of things that you're like putting in order. There could be something here that you're like filing for, that you are going through some kind of a, system in order to do it, where you need to like seek some kind of outside counsel, or this is the way that things needed to be done here. You're calling back your energy during this time, which is very, very, very important, because there's something really profound happening here and you're not going to see it until it's done. Even though I'm getting a lot of you are very, very much so connected, tapped in, you're very intuitive, psychic, you name it, things that you're not supposed to know, you're not supposed to know, and that's it. And this feels like one of those things, which is like annoying, It's kind of annoying because it's something you feel like is coming, but it's like the process of it being here seems to be never ending, but it's not. And there's like pointlessness to it. It's not. So, and then I saw a stagecoach. I literally heard stagecoach, like particularly a stagecoach, not a carriage, a stagecoach. And this can be a metaphor for what kind of ticket you have in life. And I feel like there is something here that is being figured out, that is being sorted out. Like somebody stole your ticket and they swapped your ticket for theirs. And there has been a lot of hardships that you have faced. And you are now getting, there is something that the universe is reorganizing, is figuring out for you, that is supposed to be for you. But the mistake was supposed to happen because things happen for a reason. They happen for a reason, So to make you who you are. There's something about this. There's something here that you agreed to go on this mission. It's like if you think back in the days when it was like train travel was like the only way, or you're in a horse, stagecoach. Like that's it. That's what you got. Those are your ways, or you're going to walk. It was like somebody in the family would have to go and they would have to deliver some kind of news, or they would have to go and like see that something was sought out, that was finished, that for somebody else in the family or something like that. There's something here about this journey that you're going on in life, how it relates to your family and like your family lineage, and you decided to come here and see this mission out. But whenever you see those kind of movies, it's like, it's never just like you ride the train there, you see this person, you know, give them this information, and then you get back on and you, a whole whirlwind happens. But it's supposed to happen. This is what's happening with you that's coming to an end here. Getting something that's rightfully yours, something has to do with that. And that could literally be in this lifetime. Somebody stole something from you, and you're going to see this blessings coming back tenfold. Tenfold, I'm hearing. It might not be from that particular person. That particular person is going to have to deal with the universe. And the universe is just going to give this to you. But this could literally be something that it's like really happened in this life, or this is something that you took on a burden for your family line. And now you're like reaching the end of this journey here. And so Spirit is having you, is like going to be blessing you now. And all of these little weird things that you're having to go do, there's energy in different places, and you need to go there to be in this particular energy or something like that. There's something about the where Spirit is having you go. It's not even about the candle. It's not even about having to go do this or having to, oh, now I need to do this. It's not about that. It's about energy for something. I don't know. So yeah, it's like, okay, and the stagecoach means carrying places, like divisions of journey without stopping to rest. So there's something here where it's like something's being carried out. Visiting a tombstone. Okay, I saw a person going to visit a tombstone here. This means a lot of different things. There is a solidified ending. There is a solidified tombstone is etched in stone. It is done. It is buried. There is no coming back from this. Someone has done something to you that there is no coming back from. And that's just it. There's certain people, places, there's certain parts of your life that they are done. It's not coming back anymore. You could feel this looming negative energy over your whole life. Or there is something here that people, yeah, because then I saw the arrow, and the arrow, this is what this is talking about. Like ending of a curse, ending of a haunting, ending of this negative energy that had some sort of power over your finances, your love life. This is some kind of curse, some kind of hex. There's something here that you're breaking. You had a spirit guide that was looking and waving at you. It's being broken. But it's kind of like, you know, to get the venom from the snake, you know, you get bit, but then they learned about this snake, and this is how you get the anti-venom, right? So there's kind of like you had to get bit with the venom in this life. You had to have this curse. You had to have this burden. You had to have your real true destiny swap and be in this kind of living in this stagecoach of life where you're never really settled and you're constantly battling something and it's never ending. Now you've reached the ending. This is what the tombstone represents here. Something is dead, done, over with. It cannot come and affect you anymore because you beat it. And you beat it with love. You beat it with being your true, authentic self. And Spirit is like, you have a new spirit guide waiting to greet you because you have leveled up to a new level of spirituality, and the blessings are going to start to come rolling in with this. Big time, bigger than you even think. They are coming in here. Yes. Okay. This is good because now the tombstone is not even here anymore, and the arrow it's not an arrow anymore. It's like Spirit changed it to a flower or something. It's like, okay, a flower hits you, big deal. You know, it's like, that was weird. That's because like this was you here. This was shaped like an arrow pointing directly at you, and right here was a tombstone. Like clear as day, it's completely gone. So this is very interesting now, because now you see you have this blessings here. Oh, look at this. Wow. There's something really big here. Okay. So this is you and another person, and look at the closeness. It's like you could never get close to people your whole life. Your whole life. Even you had good friends here and there, even you had best friends here and there, even you had relationships, but there was like always this wall between you and everybody else. Like you were locked in a dungeon and people could come and see you, and you could live a life next to somebody in the next cell, but you couldn't really connect. Your whole life, no one ever understood you. You could feel like an alien. And this is like this closeness here. There is a person here that's coming into your existence that you're going to be able to be oh so close with. And this is because this curse is broken. Look at how this is yin yang in your cup. This is the yin yang. This is the black side. And this is the white side. It looks like a yin yang symbol. So this person is your person. They are your other half, and you are their other half. And the yin yang symbol represents this purity that is coming into your life, into your existence. The darkness being turned into light. This arrow being turned into a flower. The tombstone disappearing. It's just done. It's not even, oh yeah, this horrible thing happened and here it is dead. It's like it didn't even happen. This is how good these blessings are. And this is a thought bubble, and here you are, and this is a thought bubble. So this is like whatever you're thinking, look at how huge this is, right? This is going to be what your existence is. This thought bubble is like there's something here that you're thinking you're going to manifest. It's going to be really big, and it's going to be very beneficial to you and to other people on this planet. I see the Virgin Mary here. Okay, and this can be any divine feminine like deity, goddess that you connect to, especially one that is associated with a child, a baby, or being pregnant here, because that's what this is. That's what that is. That's what that, okay. What the heck? So there's something really amazing. From childhood, you were holy. You were a holy vessel from being a baby. And so you were brought into this life as this holy vessel, but you were a baby. So you had no protection and so much. This is like, okay. They're showing me, what is this? Is it Hunger Games? Is this Harry Potter? Is this The Walking Dead? Is this another movie I don't remember? But it's like you're quiet in the forest, right? But if you light something up, there's a lot of really bad stuff that just like swarms you because you made a fire. You know, your light was so bright and you were born into this world of darkness, and you were silenced. You were silenced. For your whole life, you have been silenced. For your whole life, you were paying things that you didn't even do. And even if you then, growing this way, there is no way that you can't take on some of this darkness and then even try to act it out. You would feel so guilty afterwards. You would repent so much. You would do so much good. That spirit is like, you're too hard on yourself because you don't see all that was done to you when you were still, before you were even forming memories. Some of you, it was like when you were an infant here. And now it's like your soul is being restored as this holy infant. Because it feels like spiritual beings took away pieces of your soul to hide it in this forest. So that way it wouldn't be damaged. And you agreed to do this, but you were walking without your full soul. And this is why you couldn't connect with anyone. What the heck? The healer. Oh my gosh, this energy is so strong. Your energy is so strong and you don't even know it, and you don't even want the credit for it. People have tried to heal you before and they can't even heal you. You know why? Because your energy forms a shield, because you don't want to take any energy from anyone else. It's like you could not maybe accept compliments well or anything like this. You could be a Leo, but people don't even think that you maybe are a Leo because you have so much love, and Leos often get a bad rap for being like narcissistic and this way, and you're not that way, but you have this golden light of love of how a Leo is really supposed to be, and how, you know, look at this bridge. What the heck is happening? Some of you, it's like you may have a lot of gifts that all of a sudden start to happen psychically. And this is because pieces of your soul were hidden and they were protected by angels. It's like Archangel Michael was like, okay, I will take this piece of their soul and I will protect it. This angel will take this. This guardian will take this. This animal, spirit animal guide will take this. You know, they will hide it in the forest. They will hide it in the stars. They will hide it in, you know, the astral. And so you're connecting now so many things. The bridge, the cave, the healer. We have the mountain here. And the mirror, which, you know, the mirror is really, I feel like, talking about a person here that's coming in. We're going to see about this. There is something here that has been protected in a cave. And this is, you know, the cave inside of the mountain. And it's time for this to come out now. It's time for this to be seen. And it's time for your reality to reflect who you really are. What you really are. It's like what you're seeing is going to change, because all of the souls that have been deeply buried in the mountains, in caves, in caverns, all throughout, you know, this planet, it's now all time for this all to be united. What the heck? This is fascinating. You could feel like so amazing. This feels like a lot of highs and lows. Okay, let me just say that, because you have a bridge here and then look at the mountain here. So this is like completely flat land way out at sea, and this is way up top of the mountain here, like sea level is way down, right? This is the highest peak. So there is something here about this. You know, when you're on top of a skyscraper and you climb, well, who knows? Who does that, right? I'm sure the people that clean the windows on skyscrapers, build skyscrapers, these brave souls that are out here doing all these stunts, whatever. It's like when you're going to start to move up higher, it's very terrifying. You know, if your foot slips a little bit, oh my gosh, I don't care how hooked up you are, you know, with cables and everything, so you'll be fine. Your heart is beating so fast, but you are raising in level. There's something here about vibrationally you're doing this. And so this time you can need a lot of rest, because you don't even realize that this has been so long. Your whole life, you never actually really rested, because you were never actually in a safe place where you can rest. You were always in a stagecoach. You were always traveling. You were always, even if you were staying in one place, what you were dealing with emotionally, I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit for this. Making a way where there wasn't a way, without even all of the pieces of your soul. And so now, because you made a way where there wasn't a way, there's not a bridge here, you made it, you know, by healing yourself here. Now you can get to these caverns and come complete with everything that is really you. Dude, what the heck? So you could feel emotional highs and emotional lows. This is having to do with this lunar eclipse. Shut up. Ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. There is a new person coming in that's really going to see you. Wow. Really going to see you. And you know what's so interesting is this person is pointing, they're pointing to the ring finger. This is like you have never been able to commit to have somebody commit to you being in a commitment that is genuine, that is authentic, that is good. It never was really. And this is because you were always attracting people that were not complete because you didn't have your complete soul, but you were destined to take on this burden because you were the one to heal this, to make a bridge where there isn't a bridge. There could be three different levels, 3 different ways of your life, 3 different people, 3 different sacrifices, 3 different traumatic experiences. There's something here that you healed. You could heal family line on your mother's side of the family, on your father's side of the family, and in a new way that's not even related to that. There is something really big here. Emotional highs and lows, but not reacting. This is very important of not reacting to the emotional highs, to the emotional lows. This is being balanced within you. You're balancing something here. And that is the yin-yang symbol, because it's like when you're looking at the, I don't know if I should, because I don't have enough time really to. Okay, so when you're looking at, you know, let's say you're looking at this, the white part is easier to see. You know, you can either focus on the white background or you can focus on the black dot. But when you focus on both simultaneously, you don't see the shape of either one really. So there's something here that it's shifting from being darkness to being light. And this is interesting because in the cave here it's dark, and now you see in the cave it's illuminated. So there's a change here that you're making. What the heck? Okay. The tank guard. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, beautiful things are coming here. You have the table, hard work ahead. Yeah, okay. The tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. This is September. Now, the apple, temptation will test you. Okay. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are changing at once. New connections are coming in. Fun and enjoyment, business things. So things need to work and get things in order. And you're going to go for a new risk here in September. And this is, don't be tempted to fall back to the old ways. Look, there is a snake here that you don't see. It's blending in. So there could be something here that doesn't feel right. So don't take it, right? Don't take it, and don't be forced into helping someone. I feel like you're going to come to some kind of truth here. This is what the tombstone is talking about. Yeah. You're going to come to some kind of truth here where someone is trying to offer you an apple, but there is a hidden snake. And that's the thing, is going to a tombstone, but someone's trying to strike you with an arrow. There's something here that you're going to hear about, you're going to see. Now you're going to know, now you're going to understand, because somebody is trying to say that they're offering something to you, but behind their back, your back, they're actually not. They could be getting information and giving it to somebody else. And this is There is some kind of a betrayal that you're going to figure out, because something is going to be dead, done, over with, not going to be allowed into your existence anymore. The last things that you're staving off as you're reaching this higher elevation is going to be things where it looks like an apple is healthy, an apple is beautiful, an apple is, you know, just a genuine, humble gift. Oh my gosh, look at how sweet. No, it's not. You're going to see people that have had masks on, that have been tricking you. You're going to see it. You're going to see it, you're going to see it, you're going to see it. If there's anything left, you will see it. What? Seven of Swords. I'm telling you. Someone is still trying to trick you. Someone still is. There is something here. Look at the Ace of Swords. And now I'm hearing a quote. Okay, what is it? What is the quote? It's something, it's like your friends, from your friends. It's Neville Longbottom, something like that. It's Neville Longbottom. It's not Neville Longbottom. Somebody says this about it. It takes a great deal of courage to stand up to your enemies, but it takes even more courage to stand up to your friends. Neville Longbottom. I don't know what he did. I forgot how that connects. I just heard the quote, and it was like, it was said so fast. I go, okay, so this is something here. This is somebody here that you think is some kind of a friend, or you did at one point. This is like, man, I to stand up to this person, but you have to. Maybe stand up exposing this person. This person is going to expose themselves. You just being in your genuine, true energy, the truth is going to come out about anybody who you need to stand up to, that is a friend, that is pretending to love you and give things to you, but they're not. They're not genuine. They're not true. They're choosing to not be true. And that energy has to go, because you're around that energy, and then you're guarded, because you need to be guarded because of this person. So then the blessings can't come in, because you're guarding them. So you may already know this, and this is going to be completely cleared out of your vibration, and this is somebody's still trying to affect you. There could be things that you hear that someone is still trying to be against you. September, you're going to find out about this in September. Who somebody really is. You know, you see somebody in the forest, and then this is like Pocahontas, when she's like, if you track the footsteps of a stranger and they reach the cave, you find things you never knew. And in that case, it was that the bear had cubs. How cute. But this is the opposite of that. This is somebody that looks like so great. But no, you follow the trail back to their cave, and this person is a demon. This person is choosing to be in darkness. This person is choosing, making conscious choices to betray. This person could have an entity attached to them. This is a lot of different things. This person could be on purpose trying to curse your name, and that's what this is. And this is why the cave is then illuminated. You're seeing here something, because people in the mountains can hide and can get away with things. You know, there's still like all this talk about people that live in the mountains, and you know, there's something here that Seven of Pentacles, everything you tried, it was never, you put your efforts in, you got nothing back. You put your efforts in, you got nothing back. It's like you were never able to get to this place because of this energy, because of this person. And this is in relationships, this is in friendships, this is in everything. Look at how justice is coming out now. How beautiful is that? There's some kind of justice here. You're going to be protected from something. You're protecting yourself here. This is like salt baths. Take salt baths. Wash your hands with salt. Like put salt in your hand and then put it under water, okay? You can put it in a spray bottle, water and salt, and spray it. You can, you know, light a white candle for your ancestors. Thank them. You can light a black candle to protect you and thank your ancestors for protecting you. You can put a cup of water with sea salt and water somewhere in your home and change it after the full moon. Even it's about to be this lunar eclipse, change it after the lunar eclipse. There's something here about this. Somebody tried to do something with you. Maybe you... There's something here that's changing. Somebody wants to offer you something that's fake, but you're going to see through it, and you're not going to do it. You're going to know that this is not balanced. Look at the Three of Cups, and then you have the Queen of Swords. It could be people that you need to protect yourself from. It could be a couple of different people here. Look at this Knight of Swords, and then the Eight of Cups. There's some kind of information that you're going to find out, and you're like, Spirit is like, don't even react. Don't even get emotion. The more you can chill your emotions, connect to the earth, connect to Spirit, and say, you know what? Look at this eclipse. This is happening soon. It's a lunar eclipse. So, and look, we have the Death card here. This could have to do with a water sign. This could have to do with Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Well, their negative thoughts, you don't even have to be connected to this person here. This person is no longer going to be able to be around your energy. And this is because of the healing work that you have done. And you're only going, any energy that somebody brings to you, you're only going to respond with love. This is transmuting. This is being an alchemist. This is what you came here to do in this lifetime. But that doesn't mean you continue to go around people and allow them to do it again and you have to transmute again. That's very draining. You need to cut it off, but cut it off with, hey, I'm not going to embody your energy. You know? That's the difference here. Yeah, having this emotional stability, that's what the King of Cups represents. This is a very emotionally stable person that you're allowing into your existence here. There's like a lot of hard work that you have been putting into yourself, into being who you are, into standing up for what is right for yourself, for other people in this life, and being true to like what's authentic within you and not allowing your energy to be around people that are not authentic, or not using your energy to be engaged in anything that is not authentic and that is not like God's light. This is like you're a child of God and you're like acting like a child of God, like you're acting like a soldier for angels or something like that. There's something here because it's like the sword is here, you know. So things are going to start to move very quickly. This is something here. Look at all these swords. All these swords. There's a lot of swords protecting you. And you protecting yourself. 9 of Swords and the 2 of Swords now as well. You could have somebody's trying to psychically attack you. Into thinking that you're trapped, there is no way out of a situation, that you cannot see, that you are not gifted where you are gifted. Look, that you can't do some kind of passion, that you're not worthy of love. There's ways here. You're going to see, because they're going to be trying to happen more and more. When you're trying to break this, it's going to happen more and more. This is what this feels like. Let me get another deck. Okay, Judgment came out. You're breaking this. This is new. This is new. They're coming back from the dead. The tombstone. There's something here where people are not going to be able to get to you where they thought they were able to get to you. Yeah, because you have Temperance here. Really? You have the Sun. Okay, you're good. Let me see what fell. Let me see what fell. Okay. Wow. 4 of Wands and the Fool. You're breaking free. And you know, there's commitments to making, going forth towards your happiness, being protected. Your manifestation is protected. You're going towards things that are going to be permanent in your life. This represents a wedding. This represents a wedding. So this is things that are coming to stay, that are going to last, that are going to continue to grow in how they give to you. And this is your relationships, this is financial, and this is you in your own spiritual growth in life, friendships as well. So this is a complete and total change to what you have been experiencing up until this point. What the freak? This is very powerful. You have very powerful energy and you don't even realize it. You know, you have the Tower and you have, look at this water sign again. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Could be Aries, could be Virgo. This could be something where if you feel called to this energy, then, you know, you look into it and you do it. Don't be burning sage and Palo Santos like crazy, because it's kind of like being in a forest and then you light a torch. And now everything in the forest knows exactly where you are. So maybe if you're burning that like crazy, it's like easy with that. You could have bought something from somewhere. You're going to know, you're going to feel this in your soul if this is your message. Maybe you bought sage from somebody who was very sad, very depressed, very in a angry energy. And they charged this with something. I don't know. There's something weird about this. So salt water, you can't go wrong with salt water. And also just, you know, bathing in it or having it open in your home. Okay. You could even feel like someone has cursed you, like a person is watching you, like something like this. And if this is the case, you can take a plate, okay? Do this safely. You put it in a towel, okay? And be very safe with this. You wrap it completely in the towel and, you know, close the towel so that nothing can come out of this. And break this plate. You know, like in Greece, they break plates. They break plates at weddings because it's a celebration. It's a way to celebrate. And also this is anything that a person has put anything on you, any negative intent on you from any human or spiritual thing, this breaks it. It breaks the evil eye. It's like all that kind of stuff. So, because this is a breaking here. Yeah, this is walking away from past disappointment here. And you could feel like all of a sudden you keep thinking about negative stuff and you never think about negative stuff. You could feel so drained in your energy. Look, look at this. I'm telling you. The 8 of Swords and you have the 6 of Wands. Someone is watching you and they're trying to make you, they're very envious and jealous and they're trying to make things difficult for you. And this is coming to an end. That's what this is saying. this is changing here. Someone wants you to feel this Nine of Wands and this left out in the cold. But now you're getting this information. You're seeing this, okay? So now you can change it. But this is about releasing this with love still. Yeah, you can send this back to this person, right? Look, I'm telling you, these people are in your reading like that. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look, they're trying to kind of like get you to lower your own standards, you know? This is not, look. They're trying to steal your star. You're going to see this now. This is not going to stand. It's not going to stand. You're going to go to calmer waters. You're going to go to a different island where you're going to be protected here. Oh, somebody really wants you to feel like you have no way out. And you're praying and it's not being cleared. Wow. Look, they were trying to hold you back, but destiny is here. Your blessings are here. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Someone was trying to hold you back from your destiny. You can't do that. That's not a thing. Get out of here. You're going to get communication about these people. Spirit is going to make this known so you can be done and so you can move forward. What? Leo, I love you so much. Okay. If you resonated with this reading, please like and subscribe. Okay. I have a book. It's called One White Rose. It's all about this. Basically, it's fiction. 4 different women that are, you know, going through this and tapping into the divine feminine energy to transmute, to change their lives from trauma of childhood, mental, physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. So that's there for you if you're interested. And thank you so much. Okay.